Welcome to Malawi, the warm heart of Africa and Africa's best-kept secret for investors. While other countries compete for global attention, Malawi quietly offers something even more valuable: peace, opportunity, and untapped potential. From the scenic shores of Lake Malawi to the bustling streets of Lilongwe and Blantyre, this beautiful country is full of promise for those ready to explore and invest. If you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends, family, classmates, cousins, sisters, and uncles. Everyone deserves to know about Malawi's hidden gems. Now let's dive right into the video. 10. It's one of Africa's most peaceful countries. In a continent often in the global spotlight for conflict and instability, Malawi stands out as a peaceful haven. No civil wars, no political chaos, just calm, unity, and a strong sense of community. The people are famously warm and welcoming. That's why it's called the warm heart of Africa. For decades, Malawi has enjoyed a rare kind of peace that many regions can only dream of. The streets are safe, the people are friendly, and the sense of harmony is woven into everyday life. Religious and cultural tolerance is high, and communities live side by side in respect and cooperation. This stability doesn't just create a good life for locals. It opens doors for visitors, entrepreneurs, and investors who are looking for a peaceful, reliable, and truly untapped environment. Whether you're planning to retire, build a business, raise a family, or just explore, Malawi offers peace of mind like few places can. 9. You don't need millions to start. Start small, grow big. Whether you've got $500 or $5,000, Malawi is the kind of place where even modest investments can go a long way. From opening a small shop or starting a farming project to launching a mobile money kiosk or food business, your capital stretches further here than in many other countries. Low startup costs, affordable land, and a growing population hungry for goods and services make Malawi a fertile ground for first-time entrepreneurs. You don't need to be rich, you just need to be smart, focused, and willing to build something with passion. With the right idea and a little hustle, you can create a business that not only supports you, but also creates jobs and contributes to the local economy. In Malawi, your dream is valid, no matter how small you're beginning. 8. Affordable, fertile land. Everywhere. Land in Malawi isn't just available, it's affordable, fertile, and full of promise. Whether you're looking in the north, center, or south, you'll find vast stretches of rich, arable land, perfect for agriculture, real estate, tourism projects, or commercial development. Unlike many countries where land prices are sky-high and the bureaucracy overwhelming, Malawi offers accessible land opportunities for both locals and foreigners. From lush green valleys to lakeside plots and hillside farms, there's a place for every kind of vision. The soil in Malawi is fertile and versatile, making it ideal for a wide variety of high-demand crops such as maize, tobacco, soybeans, groundnuts, sugarcane, and even exotic fruits like avocados, mangoes, and macadamia nuts. The country's favorable climate, combined with access to fresh water from lakes and rivers, supports year-round farming potential. With rising global demand for organic produce and sustainable agribusiness, Malawi presents a golden opportunity for local and international investors. Whether you're interested in commercial farming, agro-processing, or export opportunities, owning land in Malawi can become a long-term, high-yield income stream, while also contributing to food security and job creation in local communities. Whether you dream of building a family home, starting a tourist lodge, farming for local markets or international export, or even launching a factory or processing plant, Malawi gives you the space to grow, both literally and financially. With affordable land prices, a peaceful environment, and a government that's increasingly open to private investment, the opportunities are real and reachable. Add to that a young, energetic workforce and access to regional trade markets, and you have the perfect recipe for turning your vision into a thriving reality. 7. Agriculture is the gold mine. From maize and beans to soya, sugarcane, coffee, tea, and high-value crops like macadamia nuts, avocados, and chilies, Malawi's agricultural potential is truly unmatched. With fertile land, a favorable tropical climate, and abundant water resources from Lake Malawi and rivers like the Shire, the country is perfectly positioned to feed not just itself, but the entire southern African region and beyond. The global demand for organic, traceable, and sustainably grown produce is rising fast, and Malawi is ready to meet it. Investors are beginning to realize the value of agro-processing, export farming, and climate-smart agriculture, with many tapping into the market for superfoods, horticulture, and livestock feed crops. Whether you're a local entrepreneur or an international investor, agriculture in Malawi isn't just a basic industry. It's a modern-day gold mine waiting to be tapped. With the right investment, innovation, and strategy, you're not just growing crops, you're growing wealth, jobs, and long-term impact. 6. Hardworking people are waiting. Malawians are known across Africa for being hardworking, respectful, and dependable. From the farms to the cities, from classrooms to construction sites, the spirit of dedication runs deep. Whether you're in agriculture, hospitality, construction, retail, education, or administration, you'll find a local workforce that's not only eager to work, but also ready to grow with you. From skilled artisans and university graduates to youth hungry for opportunity, you'll find people who bring dedication, loyalty, and humility to every task. Many Malawians are quick learners, adaptable to new technologies, and committed to doing honest, meaningful work. There's a deep sense of community pride, and many workers are driven not just by a paycheck, but by the desire to uplift their families and communities. You won't struggle to find great staff. You'll be inspired by them every step of the way. All they need is the opportunity. And your investment could be the key that unlocks a brighter, more prosperous future for them and for Malawi as a whole. Please don't forget to subscribe. 5. You can start a company easily. Starting a business in Malawi is simple, fast, and surprisingly straightforward. Unlike in many countries where bureaucracy slows everything down, Malawi keeps the process lean and accessible. You can register your company, lease land, open a bank account, and begin operations, all within a matter of weeks. Whether you're a local entrepreneur or a foreign investor, the Malawi Investment and Trade Center, MITC, and other government agencies offer support to help you navigate the process. From business name registration to acquiring licenses, you'll find clear guidelines, minimal red tape, and officials who are generally approachable and helpful. You don't need to be a millionaire or a corporate giant. Even small startups and first-time investors can get going with ease. The country is actively encouraging business growth, especially in key sectors like agriculture, tourism, renewable energy, construction, and manufacturing. If you've got the vision, Malawi has the open door. It's a place where you can stop dreaming and start doing. 4. Foreigners are already investing. From South Africans to Europeans, Chinese to Americans, investors from around the world have already discovered Malawi's secret. Quietly but steadily, they're setting up farms, factories, lodges, retail stores, mining operations, and tech ventures across the country. In places like Lilongwe, Blantyre, Zomba, and even remote rural districts, foreign-owned businesses are thriving, creating jobs, transferring skills, and tapping into local markets that are full of demand but low on supply. In places like Lilongwe, Blantyre, Zomba, and even remote rural districts, foreign-owned businesses are thriving, creating jobs, transferring skills, and tapping into local markets that are full of demand but low on supply. Why are they here? Because Malawi offers affordable land, low operating costs, a young workforce, and peace of mind. It's one of the few places where an investor can launch with relatively low capital and still make a meaningful impact, both economically and socially. The early movers are already establishing their roots, and more are coming each year. If you're thinking about investing, this is your sign. Don't wait until the opportunity becomes obvious to everyone. The time to get in is now, while the ground is still fresh. 3. All three regions have unique opportunity. The North offers more than just breathtaking landscapes. It's home to cool highlands perfect for coffee, tea, and macadamia farming, as well as untapped tourism gems like Livingstonia, Neika Plateau, and the crystal-clear shores of Lake Malawi. It's peaceful, underdeveloped, and full of potential for ecotourism, agriculture, and cross-border trade with Tanzania. The center, with Lilongwe as the capital, is Malawi's political heartbeat and a fast-growing commercial hub. Government institutions, international NGOs, embassies, and major retail businesses are all based here. It's a strategic location for real estate, logistics, education, health services, and corporate investments. The South, anchored by Blantyre, the country's oldest city and industrial powerhouse, is buzzing with business. It has access to Mozambique's trade routes, making it ideal for manufacturing and export-based enterprises. From the scenic Mulanje Mountain to tourist spots like Zomba Plateau and Lake Chilwa, it's a region that blends natural beauty with economic activity. No matter which region you choose, there's room to grow, build, and thrive. If you're new, please subscribe. It's the right thing to do. Thank you. 2. There's so much you can do. Malawi is a land of open doors and endless possibilities. Whether you're into agriculture, real estate, tourism, transport, education, manufacturing, healthcare, or tech, the country is wide open for innovation and development. The market is still developing, which means there's less competition and more space to lead. You can build anything, from smart farming projects and lakeside resorts to delivery apps, private schools, renewable energy ventures, or low-cost housing developments. The demand is real. People are looking for better services, modern solutions, and new ideas. And the beauty of it all? You don't need to reinvent the wheel. Even simple businesses can succeed if done right. Malawi is not saturated, not over-regulated, and not out of reach. It's the perfect ground for dreamers, doers, and builders who want to create something meaningful and profitable. 1. Malawi is Africa's best-kept secret. The truth is, while other African nations battle overcrowded markets and fierce competition, Malawi remains pure, peaceful, and full of untapped potential. It's one of the few places on the continent where you can still get in early and build something that truly stands out. From the sparkling waters of Lake Malawi to the fertile highlands and bustling urban centers, this is a country that hasn't been overrun by foreign corporations or aggressive development. That means lower startup costs, more opportunities, and less red tape in key industries. It's quiet now, but not for long. Infrastructure is improving, digital connectivity is growing, and the government is actively encouraging both local and foreign investment. Those who act now will have the first mover advantage. The time to explore, invest, and grow in Malawi is not someday. It's right now, before the rest of the world catches on to Africa's best-kept secret. So, what are you waiting for? The world is changing, and opportunities are shifting. Those who move early win big. Malawi is open, peaceful, and full of promise. And it's waiting for someone just like you to make a move. Whether you're a small investor, an entrepreneur, or a dreamer looking for the next big opportunity, Malawi is the place to be. If you found value in this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, And don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content about investment, Africa, and hidden opportunities. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video. So remember, Malawi is Africa's best kept secret. But not for long. The smart ones are already making moves. Will you be one of them? The opportunity is here. The time is now.